Hello, this is Ryan the Rat here, and welcome to the first episode of RatTime Live. The show that's being produced because Mike won't shut up with his stupid voice about how much he wants me to make it. So Mike said he wants me to talk about things that make me mad. This weekend especially. So, here we go. So I say the weekend starts on Friday. So we'll go in chronological order and talk about the things that happened on Friday on. For the most part, Friday was a pretty good day, except for all the people that made fun of me for having a bad haircut. Christy, I'm talking about you. Saturday had a really good start, but then I went to test out my new drone, and it wouldn't turn on, so that made me pretty mad. And then later on, I went to use my go-kart, and it wouldn't turn on either, so that made me pretty mad too. Another thing that made me pretty mad this weekend is how all my friends worked today except for me. Like, I just sat at home bored while they were all having fun at work. And worst of all, the thing that made me the most mad this weekend is when I went on Twitter and saw that RatQuotes1, my own fan page, is blocking me. Why? Like, that's awful. I mean, I get that sometimes I'll be mad for some of the things you tweet out, but still, why are you blocking me? Jaron, Patrick, Mike, why are you blocking me? On a more positive note, one of the reasons I'm actually doing this is because I was talking to my mom earlier, and I haven't even mentioned this vlog to her, but I was talking to her earlier, and she said that I should start making vlogs and get rich off of it, because Toby and Allie, my little siblings, they watch vlogs all the time. From, like, people that go on vacations and stuff, and she thinks I can get rich off of that somehow. But I think, if you're watching a vlog, you really don't have much to live for anyway. So, have fun, I guess? Speaking of Toby and Allie, they were really annoying tonight. So we were just sitting at dinner, having a good time, and then Toby starts screaming. Mommy, 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 mommy. It was so annoying. And we all left dinner angry with headaches. So, you know, that was a good time too. Just like when I hang out with the guys. Daddy Dave is at it again with his Minions addiction. I come home and I find this. Minions duct tape. Of all the things in the world to get, why would anyone ever spend good money on Minions duct tape? Come on, Daddy Dave, you're better than this. Speaking of Daddy Dave, I was very disappointed in myself the other day. I have him proofread my essays for me, and he always marks all the revisions he makes. I've never seen more marks on anything ever. Like, it's crazy. Like, I get that it wasn't a great essay. I did it in 10 minutes right before I went to bed, so I was tired and didn't really want to do it. But still, I thought I was a better writer than that, but it was awful. So I ran out of ideas of things to talk about. I'm bored with this. You guys probably are too. Anyway, I'll try to make an episode weekly. Hopefully this won't end up being like the Ryan Show, you know, welcome to the Ryan Show, yay! That thing, that's on YouTube too, from when I was in like 5th grade maybe. Pretty embarrassing, but really funny, so you should check that out sometime. But anyway, I'm gonna try to make these weekly, and hopefully that'll actually work out. So, I'll get better, we'll get better, everything will get better as time goes on. I leave you today of a picture of a meme. Now, I went homecoming shopping with my grandma to get all the things we needed for homecoming, and she saw this, and she had me try it on, because she thought it would be funny. And it was. You see, her plan was to buy it, since it was so cheap, and I'd show up at Brooke's house to pick her up wearing this. Brooke's my girlfriend, by the way. And I would show up at Brooke's house wearing this really cool, awesome suit, and she'd get mad at me, and it would just be funny, I guess. I agree, I would have done it too, but didn't fit because I'm so fat. Everyone's calling me fat these days, by the way. Looking at you, Shiloh. She's a girl in my youth group that called me fat last week. Made me feel very offended. But in her defense, I've probably gained about 15 pounds since the last time I saw her, like a year ago, so, you know, it's fun. So that's it for this episode of Rat Time. I hope you enjoyed it more than I did. I'll have more complaints next week. I'll have more fun stuff going on as time goes on, since I'm bored with life, and I know I'm gonna be busy next week. Peace out, and I hope you enjoyed this good vlog.
I'm getting dirty in the garden, getting dirty with my brother, getting dirty while having fun. Well, I'm getting dirty in the garden, getting dirty with my brother, getting dirty while having fun.